There is a place on Earth older than memory, a land that raised the first humans, sheltered the first cities, and grew the first forests. It is not one place, it is many worlds stacked upon each other, hidden in plain sight. This is Africa, and most of it you have never seen. The Sahara, the world's largest hot desert, is not empty. It breathes. Beneath its surface run invisible rivers. Within its rock, the oldest art gallery on Earth, painted when this desert was a sea of grass, when hippos bathed where dunes now roll. The Sahara remembers what we have forgotten. Here, tucked away from roads and maps, lies the world's second lung, the Congo Basin. 2 million square kilometers of rainforest, so dense that parts of it have never been walked by outsiders. This forest is home to creatures found nowhere else. It produces rain. It stores carbon. It is, quietly, holding the planet together. 50 million years ago, the ground beneath Eastern Africa began to split apart. The Great Rift Valley is the longest geological rupture on the planet, and it is still moving. In its ancient sediments, our ancestors took their first steps. In its alkaline lakes, life ignites in impossible color. The Rift Valley is not just a place, it is the birthplace of humanity itself. In the 12th century, in the mountains of Ethiopia, King Lalibela commanded something extraordinary, not to build churches, but to carve them, downward, into the living rock. 11 cathedrals cut by hand from solid volcanic stone, connected by tunnels and moats. 1,000 years later, pilgrims still pray in them. Lalibela is not a ruin, it is alive. The Okavango River travels 1,000 miles from Angola, and then does something remarkable. It never reaches the sea. Instead, it fans out across the Kalahari Desert, creating an inland paradise that floods and retreats with the seasons. This annual flood is one of the greatest wildlife events on Earth, and almost no one outside Africa knows its name. Long before European contact, West Africa built empires of extraordinary sophistication. The Kingdom of Benin produced bronze sculptures of a skill that stunned the world. Timbuktu held a university and over 1 million manuscripts. These were not forgotten histories. They were stolen ones. And now, slowly, they are being reclaimed. The Namib Desert is at least 55 million years old. The trees of Dead Vlei have stood for 900 years. Dead, preserved by dryness, never decaying. Here, life refuses to leave. Beetles drink fog. Plants survive millennia. The desert is alive with patience. Africa is not a country. It is not a story of a single thing. It is 54 nations, 3,000 languages, the oldest rocks, and the youngest cities. It is where we all began, where the first fire was lit, where the first star was named. These are the hidden wonders, not hidden because they are secret, but hidden because we forgot to look. Look now.